Lately, have you seen the price of Pokemon cards on the secondary market? Scalpers have officially lost their minds and we should stop funding their behavior. A little knowledge will go a long way and you will save a lot of money. I'm hitting the streets of central London today and I will reveal the shops you can find Pokemon cards. Now you should be able to find most of these, if not all, in your local area. I have absolutely no plan and I don't know what to expect. But you will see just how much Pokemon cards I was able to purchase from a single day of Pokemon card hunting. And post in the comments down below, how much do you think I spent in this entire video? Let's begin. Okay, so I just left the Charing Cross station. I'm not sure if I took the right exit or not. So I think I'm going the correct direction. Right, so found it, wasn't that difficult. And it's right opposite to Trafalgar Square. Right, so this is the first Waterstones location. So not off to a great start. So I spoke to the guy inside. He said that they have no Pokemon cards right now. They get restocked randomly. They just order it, it comes, and within 2 days it gets sold out. First stop is a bust. Right, so I'm just making my way now to the second Waterstones location. Fingers crossed I actually find Pokemon cards there. The way this one went, I started to doubt if this was a good idea. Because I know it's not that difficult to find in some Waterstones location. But keep in mind, this is central London. There's a lot of foot traffic in these places. I can see the Waterstones up ahead there. I need to cross as soon as possible. Okay, so this Waterstones looks really, really large. I'm sure I'll find something in here. So this place is massive. There are 7 floors to this Waterstones. So I spoke to the cashier. She said that they have plenty on the second floor. So let's see how much they have on the second floor and how much I can actually get today. So I got 2 of these, 2 Tea Market and 2 of the Vittini illustration collection. Right, so I got those 4 boxes. My bag is full right now. I have no more space. I was not expecting to find a Tea Market one, but the Vittini, at least I got 2. No, they did limit it to 2. I asked if I could get more than 1. He said 2 was their limit, which is fine. I'm just worried about space now because my bag, it's full. I have an extra handbag in my bag, but it's not very large. So Hatchards is not very far from here, so I'm just gonna pop in there quickly. Right, so this here is Hatchards. I highly doubt I'm gonna get Pokemon cards in here. So this place is like a maze. There are books everywhere, lots of books. So the answer is no. The cashier, he looked very confused. He had to call one of his other colleagues to help him out. But no, they don't sell Pokemon cards here. So it's going to be a long walk now to Oxford Street, where I'll visit that branch of Waterstones. So while I'm at Oxford Street, I might also pop into Pop Mart and Miniso. Won't lie though, this is a long walk. Now it's not that crowded right now because it's a Friday, and it's a Friday after lunch. Now, I decided to come around this time and not, as soon as the stores open, just to prove that it's possible to get Pokemon cards. Okay, I'm at Oxford Street finally. The Waterstone's supposed to be somewhere around here. So the Waterstones are somewhere inside of one of these buildings. So I would think maybe it's in John Lewis. So I don't think it's here. I need to find the exit. So I'm back outside and I can see a sign up ahead. So that's a sign there. It's on the second floor. So I guess I'll have to go back in. Okay, so where's this place? I can't find it. I've been searching for like 10 minutes now. It's really huge here. Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. I should have just looked at the signs. So the Waterstones. It's on the second floor. So I spent the last 10 minutes searching on the first floor, thinking it was the second floor. So lesson learned, follow the signs. So again, following the signs. If there were no signs in here, everyone would get lost. Finally found it. This was not an easy Waterstones to locate. So because it was difficult to find, I'm hoping that they have Pokemon cards here. It's not a very large shop though. So does that Waterstones have Pokemon cards? The answer was no. It was a very difficult Waterstones to find. I wasted a lot of time and they don't have any Pokemon cards. So getting here was one thing, coming out is another. I can't even find the exit. I'll have to look at the signs. Can't even find the signs. There should be signs to find the signs. Okay, so I'm finally out. That's the first and last time I'll ever be going into a John Lewis. I might pop into Pop Mart for a few minutes just to see what they have. So there's a lot of people here, probably waiting to collect. So what you have to do now to get a Labubu, you have to win a raffle online to purchase them. So it's completely random. and I have no time for that shit. So this is an unplanned stop. I'm in Sports Direct, and I think they might have Pokemon cards here. So I got one of this Victini collection, a game in Sports Direct. So you would not expect Sports Direct actually have Pokemon cards, but they do have it here. The guy was only allowed to give me one box, and I got the Victini collection. That was actually the only one they had here. Okay, so Sports Direct. It was not in my original plan, but you can see you can get Pokemon cards there. So it's getting really busy now, and I'm gonna pop in quickly to Miniso to see what they have in there. So it's my girlfriend's birthday coming up, and I haven't gotten her anything. So she loves Stitch, so I'm gonna get her something Stitch related. I think this should be good enough. Holy shit, they have Pokemon cards here in Miniso. They actually have Pokemon cards here in Miniso. I was not expecting that. So Miniso was not on the plan, and I managed to get 3 of these white flares. They said the limit was 3, and they only had white flares, no black bolts. So Miniso, you surprised me multiple times over. So I had to take a bag, a really large bag, just to put all the stuff in it. This is good, so if I get more stuff, it will definitely fit in this large bag. So I'm on my way to another Waterstones now. This one's, I believe it's in Tottenham Court Road. Right, so that's the other Waterstones behind me. This is not a very large Waterstones though. I just had a quick look at the counter. It doesn't seem like they have any cards, but I'm gonna ask to find out. Right, so went in, spoke to the cashier. She said not in this branch. Wait, so this place here behind me is new. I've never seen this place before. Animetal. I highly doubt they have Pokemon cards here, but I'm gonna find out. So went in, no Pokemon cards, but they do have a lot of anime stuff. So literally that place was like about 2 stores away from Forbidden Planet. So this is Forbidden Planet, and if one place would have Pokemon cards, it would be here. Apparently they had Labubus and it's all sold out. Now it's really easy to get lost in here, so I'm just gonna stick to the plan. Pokemon cards, in and out, that's it. So I was told by the cashier on the ground floor that they have the Victini boxes that came today. I'm just getting distracted. I need to just stick to the plan. There's so much stuff here. Stuff not related to Pokemon. Anime, manga, cartoons, every pop culture you can think about, you can find it here. Yeah, behind here, they have it. So I was just able to get one of this sticker collection. So no Victini boxes, it's all sold out. So I mean, I'll take what I can get. So now it's a long walk to the Waterstones at Covent Garden. So if you enjoy this content, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Right, so that's the Waterstones there behind me. Fingers crossed I'll actually find Pokemon cards here. So this place is really big and it's really quiet. I hope you can hear me because I'm whispering. So that's it, this Waterstones, no Pokemon cards. I was surprised I got in Sports Direct, and I was even more surprised I found stuff in Miniso. But it is one other Waterstones I'm going to visit now. Now this Waterstones is in Walthamstow. It's outside of central London, and I've always gotten Pokemon stuff there. Right, so this was an unlikely find, but I found one of the white flare at Ryman's. So I heard they do have Pokemon cards at Ryman's, and I found one white flare at that Ryman's there. So Ryman's is another wild card. So I'm gonna check this branch of Waterstones first, and then I'll probably pop into one of the Sports Direct here to see if they have any Pokemon cards. Right, so that there is the Waterstones in Walthamstow. So I got one of the Victini collection there. What they were telling me is that the sticker collection that they ordered, it got delayed. So just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to visit Sports Direct and see if they have any Pokemon cards in this branch. So apparently at this Sports Direct, they do have game on the first floor. I'm kind of optimistic I'll actually find Pokemon cards here. So this is the first floor till. I'm not seeing any Pokemon stuff here. So maybe they have it somewhere else. So I'm gonna ask around and find out. So the game is not on the first floor, it's actually on the ground floor. So no Pokemon cards here. I was told it's only online. You know what? There's one more wild card, and that's TK Maxx. Now I heard TK Maxx has Pokemon cards. I've never personally seen any, but you know, my sources are usually right. Now I highly doubt they'll have it out on the floor, but you never know in this place. There are these massive Pokemon plushies. Or what are they? Pillows maybe. So I searched the floor, there's nothing here. I should probably ask someone. Okay, so this TK Maxx, no Pokemon cards. From what they were telling me is that they get a shipment every day. They don't know what comes. They don't know when Pokemon cards will come. So it's completely random. So I also went to theworks.co. And what they were telling me is that they get shipments sporadically. They don't get it regularly. So while it's not reliable, they do stock Pokemon cards sometimes. So I also heard the Card Factory stocks Pokemon cards sometimes. So I think there's one in this mall. I'm gonna find out. So there's a card factory here. So let's take this 8. So card factory, they only had loose packs, so I bought 8 of them. And a quick bonus is the lady actually gave me one of the empty boxes. So if you got this far in the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned because I'm gonna show you my entire haul today. Right, so this bag here contains all the stuff I got today. Now, this 4 was from the Waterstones in Piccadilly Circus. The guy told me I can get 2 each, and I did not hesitate because normally they give 1 of each one of these. And this was the only Waterstones in central London that actually had Pokemon stuff. Then, this one, Sports Direct. You would never expect to find Pokemon cards in Sports Direct, but there you go. So, this here was from Card Factory, and I got 8 packs here. 8 loose packs from Card Factory, and as a bonus, the lady gave me this empty box. This was the only one I got from Forbidden Planet. This was all they had. I was expecting the Battini collection, but no, this is it. This one was from a Waterstones outside of central London. This was from the Waterstones in Walthamstow, and this was all they had. This one was from Ryman's. I didn't expect to find cards there, but I actually found an ETB. But the star of today was Miniso. I actually got 3 white flares in Miniso. So I went to the Miniso, not expecting to find Pokemon cards. I went there for something else, but yet I found 3 ETBs. Now there are more places you can get cards. Hobbycraft is one. Argos does have, but I haven't gotten any today. I got some tins a while back, but that's about it. Tesco, Aldi, and Asda, I think they have in Lidl also. They do stock them, but it's in very limited supply. Right, so moral of the story, it is possible to find Pokemon cards. You just need to know where to search and when to search. So keep looking. I have faith in you.